Alright, guys. We are doing our Back to Basics series. We're at Florida. We're using the same gear we had at White Moose. The only difference is we got our float poles today instead of our bottom rods. How's it going, Jelly? And how's it going, Drake? We have and then all our gear is 36 or less. The only thing we've upgraded is our net this time, right? Be catching probably a lot of weight here. This is something you could have upgraded at White Moose if you really want to do. Jelly asked me playing games tonight. I gotta work on the deck. I can't promise anything, man. The next week here before the camping trip's gonna be insane. It sounds crazy to you, Jelly, but every day so far, and this is not even remotely even near exaggeration, I've been on from about 4 till about 9 or 10 at night, and I actually am starting to get sick, believe it or not, and I think that's part of it. But, um, but yeah, we gotta, I know summer's done, we're gonna re-water Thompson seal the deck, and it has to be 2 days of doing it. Oh, damn it. Mark got me. Tell I'm off my game today, guys. Damn it, Mark. Alright, let me mute my phone. Alright. And we have a bunch of stuff with us. We're going to go through the list. The 30-day challenge here is actually a X Series bass jig, which is friggin' handy for here because, yeah, it works well. But yeah, for the deck project, I'm gonna redo the water Thompsons, or I gotta water Thomp seals, and then I'm gonna replace a few boards before I do that. I gotta do the boards tonight, so. I'm actually really. This sounds crazy, but I am really excited to get started here on Everglades. I've been looking forward to this a while. Uh, we're gonna start, I think, just with the bluegill. We're gonna go work top and bottom maybe a little bit. We'll move around. We'll do some other things. Let's put the things in there for right now. So, well, if we go for a bluegill, actually, this pole could be set up. We're gonna use these two on probably flies, I would assume. Let's pop into the middle. Alright, and then I had to check my marks, but bluegill should be anywhere over here, really. Yeah, and flies. Look, I kind of knew what I was. It just sometimes I kind of remember. Sometimes I kind of don't. Did we bring marshmallows with us? We did. Okay. This could be fantastical. Oh, and then where'd my thing go? I think it sounds crazy to me if it's about you, Dave. Oh, God, yeah. How's it going, Mark? You got my ass today. Alright, and in the meantime, we could throw on... We could throw the frog on. I mean, really. And this X Series frog you would get from... Give me a second, let me check my notes. This X Series frog is from Roachmaster. It's interesting they would give you X Series frog from Roachmaster, but... Alright, let's pop in. Let's do it. So we're gonna set up over here. Can we? I wish we could still tip this one down. There's one weird dealio with this guy. We're gonna go to 20. I'm assuming the trophy bluegill. A lot of these fish I have caught so many times, it isn't even funny. Ah, you jerk. We're going to have to move our stand back. We're too close. I don't care for the stand. I can't wait till we can upgrade from the stand on the beginner series here. Again, let's put it over to the middle. I do love this series. How's it going, Wiz? Can you run some CST6 wire? Oh, God, yeah. Can you ask a few questions? Absolutely. It's one of my favorite things to do. So right now, oh my gosh, that rod stand. I do not care for this rod stand, but we need it because one of the only ones you can put on the dock. Oh, this is the one that's down it. Oh, and we got it company already. Is this our bluegill? Yeah, I knew that would be easy. Wow, that was so rough, guys. Number 4 flies. So rough. That one we just knew was gonna be easy. Okay, well, we're off to a hot start. Let's put this to 20. Let me, gotta take a look at her. Bluegills. I do like fishing for them in real life. They're fun when they get big. They get fat. I've never caught a 10-inch bluegill. I've caught a 9-inch bluegill is the biggest I have personally caught. What is up on the docket then? It's brown bullhead, right? Oh, it's bowfin. Oh, it's bowfin. Well, let's switch docks for bowfin. Jelly, Jesus, Jelly, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Give me a sec, guys. That's crazy, man. Thanks, Jelly. I'm level 77. I am stuck. Where should I be fishing? You should be doing your missions wherever you haven't caught all your fish species or done your missions. Go back and do them. Whether they're monster missions, mastering missions, do that. Enjoy the game. Don't worry about leveling up. If you have all that done, in reality, level 77, like, is going to be best probably at Marin on the catfish because you're going to have gear for that. Some of the level 77, I mean, maybe Amazon. The problem is some of that gear, just because the lake unlocks doesn't mean you should be there yet. You're not sure how to build poles, you're very bad at it. Well, you should have at least a set of La Casadoras. I think they're Trombolini 1100 reels, I believe. Uh, Now oh wait, what were we going? Oh, brown bullhead. Brown bullhead. We got to figure out the depth on this side by the boat. Did we? We did. Give me a second here. For bullheads, bullfins. I really think we're just gonna go 4 O's and cut bait. I just think if you can use large minnows, but you're gonna get so many bass with that. We don't need that now. We'll just get on to the bass fish, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. We'll go back. We'll go back. My mistake. We could go for a gar over here too. I gotta figure out how deep this is in this spot. How's it going, onion? 40 inches down. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. The bowfin might be a challenge. Although we could, you know what though? We could go for bowfin on lure. They'll take a walker. They'll take a few things actually. What else would they take? A roach spoon is not ideal for them. We got a different mark for that. Crankbait and shads. We could throw this on a shad actually. Boom. And then we'll throw on that shad. Alright, we're good to go. Let's see how quick we catch this bugger. Right there. Let's see. Phoenix. They're at 40. Alright, let's try yield shad. Alright, have a good one, Jelly Man. Where are you fishing right now? We're at Everglades. Jelly, I appreciate the donation, man. I really do. Even though you say you work, you're not really working. We know better than that, Jelly. It's all an excuse so you can be outside and go fishing. I actually think a top water is going to be... I'm going to throw on the half-ounce walker in a little bit if this shed doesn't work, because that half-ounce walker we got will do the job, too. You know, you'll catch the trophy bowfin every time you don't want to, and then when you go to catch it, or you want it, it'll be a pain, probably. We'll see. Are there any templates? I mean, no, but there's pretty easy. If you're gonna bass fish, the Thora here is a great pull for it. Ooh, it's limiting our XP, huh? 20. This is a Thora with 19 and let's see, what is this? Big River and a Thora 9.6. This is a great pull. Could use this for a long time in the game. Oh, we got one on. Didn't see that. Ooh, this might be okay. Wow, we might be killing it today, to be honest. We're now 2 for 3 on fish. Let's update this mark a little bit. Place a new one down. It was literally on top of the other one, so... We'll do the same thing. 4-0. 40-inch down. Let's see. Let's see. Cut bait. Definitely tell we fished here before. Alright, this isn't new to us. Let's go ahead and take a gander at that guy. Wow, we're on a good start here. It's taking more time to switch fish than it has anything else. Let's grab the Thora. Let's reel in, just see if we get anything cool. Alright, so we're off to... Oh, we're in that guy's way. We're off to brown bullhead territory. This one is very, very easy. This is... Watch me sit here forever for it, but no, this is normally a significantly 1-0, 40 inches down. We'll use blood, right? It's blood? And then blood. 1-0. Oh, we don't have a 1-0 with us. Terminal tackle. Oh, wrong thing. Barbless hooks. We don't have barbless hooks. I'm an idiot. Huh. Also, why did I not bring like a 1 or a 1-0? I mean, we'll put a 2 on. It's going to be a little slow, though. Okay. And then I guess we throw on... Oh, it's too light. Yeah, we'll still throw it on. We'll throw on something with it just to have fun. Or a worm. Okay, everything else should be good here. What reel? We're using a River 6500. That's on all of the, your big Ollie's you'll use it on, Thora you use it on, and also your Phoenixes. Like, that's just, it's one of the best ones in the entire game. Alright, let's go ahead. Drop that in. This may be one of them ones that don't take too long as well. Then, I mean, we'll be cruising. Cruising for some of them big fish. How's it going, Chris? Glad you could make it. Alright, we got a fish on. The bass is going to be our preferred method of destruction when we're just fishing, waiting on float poles. In reality, we could be using a jig winner to get more XP here, but with me worried about float poles, the bass is just for fun. Like, we're just grabbing it while we're here. We don't want it to take up our time. If we focus on bass, then we'll do... Oh, this is a heck of a fight here. We got something half decent. Watch them poles go off now that I got a big one on. This might be our unique, if not a good trophy, either way. Just keeping an eye on our float poles here. I don't have the alarms on these ones, so I gotta pay attention to them. This one's giving us a little bit of a fight. Oh yeah, that's solid. I think now that we got the unique out, we don't really have to worry about giant ones, and we'll go... We'll go with the jig winner for the time being then. I like how I said the brown bullheads would be easy, and they're not moving. Let me take a look at that fish here. Give me 1 second. We may... Where's the hooks? We may go with... Oh, they only have... That's hilarious. I don't know if I want to go with a... I mean, we could. We could. We'll see. If they don't go well, we'll grab them. Also, did that XP on that largemouth seem to go up? Yeah, it did. Actually, quite a bit. Oh. Wrong one. Oh. Oh, they're both... Alright, we got both of them on. There's a channel. Sometimes you're going to get that, especially with us using bigger hooks like this. And there's a channel. Alright, normally I would get these right over here. Cut bait. Do we go down to a 1-0? I think we have to go down to a 1-0. I really wish we had brought our cheese would also work on these guys too. Alright, let's go back. Let's grab our jig winner. So we got the unique out. There's no point in really um let's see, 4-0 best jig. There's no real fight or reason to not go for these too hard. Now that we got the unique out. So where's everybody fishing today? Oh shoot. I missed the fish. I wasn't paying attention. Dang it, man. He didn't really bend the pole a whole lot. That's probably the fish we were looking for, to be honest. Sorry if I'm a little bit out of it right now. Yvonne says Everglades Oscar for dailies. Oh, got ya. You got marshmallows on you? They work really well for them. Another bass. Basses are oh, I got on the wrong pole too. I want to get you on the jig winner. Oh, let's grab it on here. Oh, come on. Really? What one are you? Alright, we're going for this pole first. Oh, red ear. That's actually kind of interesting. Normally, his brown bullhead is not a problem at all. Ooh, that's a good hit. I think we had a trophy there. Oh, of course, one hits right when the other one's hitting. Alright, we're going to take this pole for now. There he is. Let me grab this pole quick, see if we get him in. So 1-0 blood. And let's see here. Where are you? That is actually kind of a pretty fish with that green. It really is. And then what was the next one up? Butterfly peacock. Okay, this will make it interesting. Butterfly peacock. Okay, we're going to switch over now. In order to not get a gar, we're going to go with shrimp. We'll go 4 O's. We'll go shrimp. We'll pull that off for a minute. And then we'll use a 1/2 ounce frog. That'll work for these guys too. And it won't get stuck in the back, but we need to put on. I've actually lost this exact same lure here. It's one of the few lures I've lost in this exact same spot, doing the same exact thing on a unique gar. So we know we gotta be a little on the careful side. These are gonna be shallow. Oh. Let me check the mark, yeah, I think they're like only like 20 inches here. Where you got one getting ready to bite. Oh, we got one on. Oh. You are not terrible. That's a solid start to that spot. Okay, we'll place it down. There was a fish on right here. They really do like the shrimp. Cast back in there. There's already another one on. Unbelievable. That one's getting ready to get hit. The other one is. Can see the wake there. One of them's going to take off here in a second. I don't know which one, but... Yep, we called that. Oh, they both did. I think might be a unique or another trophy. Oh, no, this is not. He's too little. Grab the other one. Well, geez, I tried marshmallow. It would not work for me until you said it works well. Yeah. Yeah, marshmallow is kind of my go-to on Oscars a lot of times. You aren't bored when you're fishing bass at Everglades, whether it's peacocks or um, just normal or butterfly. You are not going to be bored fishing them. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, you're definitely not bored here fishing them. All right, we'll throw back out. I mean, you make a fair amount here too. That's the other thing. And we're not even on the big fish yet. Okay, let's cast out straight back into there. Oh, never mind. We got company again. Oh, another trophy. So now we get another big one. Should be a uni. Hopefully. Well, they can respawn, but. Well, this one could be a trophy too, because it bit at the same time. I don't think so. I think this is probably common. How's it going, we hooked? How's it going, Vante? We are just getting started at Florida, and we're off to a pretty hot start, actually. Um, we have not had trouble catching the fish we're going after. Even the unique butterfly peacock, which can be a pain in the butt sometimes. I'll be honest, I don't even think he's going to be that much of a pain in the butt today. I think we'll get him pretty quick. We've had really good luck so far. I will say it is really interesting when the car comes up and hits this thing, because it does happen sometimes, obviously. Let's see. I can't imagine them shrimp holes are going to stay there too much longer. Oh, one ran away from it. Oh, there's one on. Oh, he might be good. Oh, I don't know. He might have just fought hard in the beginning. Yeah. Alright, we'll take him though. All fish are good fish. Oh my lord, these things do not take long to bite. How's it going, Beansy? Alright. Oh, well, we're not even gonna get back to the pole. These things just keep taking off. Eventually, we'll get a lure on. Not bad. How about you? I've been doing okay. Just uh, doing a lot of stuff on some series, and I've been doing a lot, so I'm pretty poofed actually. But excited to be doing this. Oh my lord, poles, have mercy on my soul. Not good enough. I I'm actually, for one time in the Back to Basics series, I'm thankful I don't have a rod stand that holds four. Alright, there we go. There's so many peacock bass here. Just waiting on that unique to come out. I'm really surprised I've had more luck on the X Series frog right away on this. So that's the only surprise I have right now. Alright, there's one. Are you decent or not really? Hard to tell. Don't think so, but... Alright. What do we got going on here? This thing should be killing it, actually. I know the frog popper works good too, but... Come on, butterfly. Yeah. Yep. The top waters work. Pretty much, the thing is almost everything works really good here for the most part. We're not necessarily targeting anything in particular other than the unique butterfly bass. Obviously, doing this, we could get the butterfly bass or the gar. That's just the nature of the beast. Just keeping an eye on my bobbers. Alright, we got one on. Can't say you're not making some cash though for this lake. We're already up to 10K? Jeez, man. I missed it. 10K in like a half an hour of fishing, basically. Jesus. We could, we could try some other stuff as well. You know what, for poops and giggles, let's throw this back there. It probably would get hooked, but... Good way to get your challenge done. Gavin says, I have you added? Oh, got ya. Yeah, I'm maxed out on friends now. I'm maxed out at 1,000 again. I'll have to clean it up at some point. Yeah, not liking the weeds over there, this thing isn't, so we'll switch off of it. The walker's gonna get hooked in there. We'll throw the popper for a little bit, but I think we're gonna have problems with that one too. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back to the frogs for the time being. Really, our next big fish out of here should be our unique. Oh, you know what? We could throw that crankbait, but we just throw it shallow. Because we can hit the uni in the middle, too. Right when the float poles, when the poles come or go quiet on you, and you've been struggling to catch a unique. A lot of times it's because there's not a whole lot there that can spawn besides a unique at that point. So we may be next one or two fish off of the float poles may be our unique if I was to take a guess. I'm not sure, but a lot of times that's how it pans out. Oh, we might be hitting off peak as well. Yeah, we'll stay on it for a few minutes though. How's it going, Rio? We're gonna go back to this for just a little bit. I know it's getting off peak, but I want to give them float poles a chance now. really surprised on how little the walker is getting attention. Huh. Yeah. Sometimes these guys, that butterfly is a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, premium walkers work. Oh, we got one going. Premium walkers do work really well. We're getting a little unlucky on the unique peacock, but that's okay. That is okay. We've had good luck so far. And if you were going to have a fish that was going to make you struggle a little bit, to be honest, the bass here would be a good one because you can catch them quick. They make a fair amount of money. Like if you're going to have one that's being a pain in the butt, it's okay if it's one of the bass. In fact, you know what we'll do? We'll put one of these on. We'll put one of these on shiners. Wait, do we have shiners with us? No, we have a large minnows. That's fine. And then we'll put on a titanium leader because I got a feeling that one will gain some attention from the ye old gars. I probably could just put. Yeah, I probably could have let that be. 18.7. We just gotta be careful. Oh, one of them's going. Which one's going? Oh, no, no. That's the minnow moving around. I'm an idiot. Alright. We'll put this pole in her hand. Oh, Jesus. Alright. There's our first gar. It's not awful, I guess. It's not. I don't think it's a monster. Oh, another pole's going off too. Let's grab that. I love gar fishing it here in Quadston. Yeah, it can be a lot of fun. I'm across from you in the UK, and you've had 30. Oh, I gotta do the conversion. Give me a second. 30 to 40, because sometimes you guys have a different heat thing than what we think. We talked about it earlier this week. 30 C to F. Oh, well, yeah, that's so. I put it in perspective. We were 33 as well this week, and we don't really think too much of it. Beans, you guys got the water, so you guys are mild most of the time. So when you guys get that warm, it's kind of a big thing for you. For us, it's not that big of a thing. Um, like what is today actually? Today is gonna be nice. I do know that. Today's really nice. Yeah. Right now today. So we've had. Give me a second. I'm looking at our weather here. Yeah, we'll be back up to 30, but 30 isn't really warm for us. Warm for us is. Let me do the switch. Uh, 37 is normally where we go. Oh yeah, that's warm. Oh, we got another fish on. Jeepers already. Give me a sec, guys. Let's try to do some conversions. Oh, heated and many, not many have air conditioning. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the ocean. The I think people forget over there. The ocean keeps the real extreme temperatures away. You know, in the U.S., 34 Celsius is not. I live in the top part of the U.S. and we've seen 37. No, no, we've seen 35 degrees Celsius so far without heat index because we also have a lot of water that gets us. Um, Give me 1 second. Let me toss this back out. Narrow spoon, do I twitch or stop and go? Both actually will work just fine. It depends on what you're fishing for. More times than not, I use stop and go, but you can do a lot of different things. Oh, this one's shrimp. If this stays big, this might be okay. No, he's little. Dang it. When a big heat wave, oh, it causes havoc. Yeah. So where I live, we'll go from without heat index or temperature, just actual true temperature. From any given moment, we could go from. Give me a second. Let me do the conversion, so I'm not talking out my ass. In 1 year, we could go from 44 to. Uh, we could go from 44 to negative 49 without wind chill or heat index. So insulation's a thing here. We don't see them temperatures like crazy, but it does happen. So all right, there's one there. Again, it's a lot of where you're from too, because if you don't see 90 degrees very often, I could see how when you get it, it's really warm. Just like when, for people, some people think 0 Celsius is cold. Um, and if you're used to more extreme stuff, like for me, we'll go from December all the way generally to about March and not have a day over 0 Celsius. Day or two of 38 bad, but lately you've been getting streaky with heat waves. Oh, got ya. Yeah. Today is really nice here, actually. Today, part of the reason I'm gonna work on a deck today is gonna be Nice and cool. Well, cooled down what it's been. It's going to be 27 today, 26 Celsius, so 80 for us in the state Fahrenheit. So that's decent. That's really nice out. Oh, we should maybe go to this part of the day, because otherwise, as it is, we're gonna run out. Let's go on rocking. This uni butterfly's being kind of a twat waffle, ain't he? What is that guy doing? That's some sort of weird shenanigans. Is that a trophy gar? I don't think that's a unique. That's not big enough to be a unique. Oh, it is. Let's mark it quick. Just so we make sure we got it. Let's grab that other pole. Oh, the other one's coming too. Holy crap. Alright, Jesus, get your shit together, fish. Um... 4-0. Give me a second. 4-0. 20-inch down. Some of these haven't changed at all. Like, some of these have been like, we throw a minnow in just for a few minutes. Right? Like, for a few minutes, and we're getting decent fish. It's probably a trophy, at least. Yeah, that's a good trophy, actually. And our net is filling quick now. Did we have 2 poles on? Oh, we had 2 of them on minnows. Oh, so now we should go. We should pull this one back off. And we should go back to shrimp on this one. Man, our net's gonna fill up again quick. Daly's made me fish carp with carp gear today. I still have not recovered. Oh, got ya. Second cop back to back. Nice rocking. That's really cool. Yeah, good wins rocking, by the way. Valheim's announced stuff for June 7th. We might get a release date finally. Oh, that'd be interesting. Oh, crap. Before we do that, is that the same as what we had before there? Minnow. Okay, so gar. We want to do 4-0, 20 inches. Gar. 4-0, 20 inch. And we need to make that guy orange. Oh, of course that pole's going off because it couldn't wait 2 seconds. Jerk. You testing stuff for a cop? No, we're doing our back to basics. That's all. Oh, and I dropped the fish off because I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that Florida Gar was so spotted. Uh, Large minnows or cut bait. Cut bait works just fine too. Man, that net fills up quick though, don't it? You didn't know? Yeah, well, that part of the game is new. That's only been out about a month, I think, or two. Played again recently. Oh, got you. Yep, that's why. Oh well, we got company on that one. Oh no, stay big. Just stay. I need you to stay big. You didn't stay big, you little butthead. Why would you not just stay big? Okay, everything's going. We got shenanigans afoot here again. I know you're not big. Alright? You're acting. They act all tough for like 3 seconds and then they fall apart on their face. Are we gonna run out of. We're gonna run out of net here really soon. Yeah, we are actually. Oh, that guy got unlucky with his largemouth at only 9. Alright, you guys not pissing around, huh? Alright. What is that minnow pole doing? That seems odd. Yeah, that was weird for a second there. Well, alright. That one's off to the races. Oh, the other one's off to the races. It's shenanigans again. Boy, if you get bored here too, I mean, we can say about white moose, obviously, but if you get bored at, what are you? You must be a gar, right? Oh, trophy. Um, if you get bored here as well, that's on you, because this place is, there's a lot here. A lot of activity. I feel like I'm going to put a 6 on these stinking shrimps pretty soon. just to thin out the herd a little bit. But the problem is if you're here at this level, you want to get this money. So good week in GTA could make 5 million. Oh, doing car washes? Yeah, I haven't had no time, man. I've been doing just straight videos this entire week. In fact, tonight will be the only time I don't, and I'll be working on the deck. I'm gonna replace some of the wood on the deck here and recoat it. Oh, we also had another one going off. Okay, get in here, jerk. Another trophy. Watch us be the unique. No, it ain't. Alright, never mind. We can't even keep it. We gotta go to the next day, guys. We already filled up a net? Seriously? $19.5? Wow, that's 20K, and how long have we been? Just over an hour. That's pretty good. Give me a second, guys. Alright, we are back. We gotta go to the next day. Oh, we don't need. We caught our fish too dang quick. Alright, we'll go morning peak. Oh, I didn't even see how much XP that was either. Alright, before we throw that bugger in, we're gonna throw these ones in. Alright. I had the same problem. LD's belt filled. Yeah, no kidding. I can't even play GTA 5. Burned down that game now. Played it way too much. I'll got you. I did back in the day, but not anymore. So it's been nice and refreshing to go there. But I just haven't been able to play it in the last few weeks. I've been so busy with YouTube stuff, so. I wish these guys would actually fight me and quit acting like they're big fish. But they blew for the first time. Oh, to get the crab claws? Yeah, yep. Trophies come out easy enough. There should be one more trophy that comes out pretty quick. I mean, do we even put out? I'm a little hesitant to put out this minnow pole because I really don't want to fill up our net that stinking quick again. Oh, let's go back over to this one. No, we're not even getting it out because the butterfly peacocks right away are obnoxious. We know your game isn't tough, so stop it. I'm 77, never been there? Oh, that's crazy. We had 5,000? Even with crappy guard, and we're kind of using, like, relatively decent poles. We're not even getting the XP that you could get if you were using Neros. Because you could use Neros if you wanted. Instead of Phoenixes. I mean, we're getting hurt on that. Let me check the. I'm gonna check something quick, guys, and send something to this guy. 5,018. Yeah, we would already leveled up from 18 to 20 just in the one day that we were there. It's only 2,011 level at 18. I have a level chart that I look at. I got on my menu. Also, what? Not that it really matters a whole lot, but that's just a regular. Oh shoot! What are you doing, you crackhead fish? I want to look at. Let's see. I love topwater fish at Everglades. You can go crazy on that lure. How's it going, Rui? Oh shoot, we have a fish doing crazy crap on this pole. All right, quit. We know you're not big. These things, I love how they fight like for a second, and then they're like, there's nothing. And then we'll check this one too. Oh, why are all my marks? I used to have these all unique markers. Well, not that one. That one wasn't unique. That's crazy. Oh, jeepers, we got him again. Guy's acting tough, but then he'll fade. Oh, we might have a trophy here. Maybe. I don't think so. This might be a common yet. Two rods, stay a long time. Yeah, we're going. Well, like I said, it's back to basics. So we're using the rod stand at this level. Making good money with it, though. I mean, we're hour and a half or so in, and we're up 20 some grand. Can't complain about that. When do we? I wonder if when we have a midday peak. Hey, you forget how far that goes at this level. We might get a gar on minnows, I'm thinking. I think I seen one spawn over there. There's our second trophy. So we get a big one now on shrimp. We know it's a unique, but the unique can be a pain in the butt. So are you gonna take it or no? Are you just messing with it? You're messing with it. Don't be a hero, Zero. Everglades has always been good for money. Yeah, yeah. Oh, crap. We have one on another pole. Just a little guy, but we'll get him in. 30 pounds of justice so far. We're only going to do one more peek of these, the butterflies. We're going to mix it up after that. Because we want to go out to the open water. I want to fish some other stuff as well. Little gar action in here. Let's see here. Yeah, they're like half of the amount for the fish, which is fine. I mean, if you're gonna be here, it's all about just getting filled up. To be back to basics, you need to go jig winter to the saltwater side. Absolutely not. That's only if somebody's crazy enough to come here at 18, which I guess some of us did, but it's not the smart thing to do. I'm basing off of what we've gained total XP from square one without premium. And right now, if we were doing this from scratch through the whole series, we'd be level 36 right at this point. Actually, we'd be almost 37 now after the last net. But I have done that. I've caught. I used to catch muskie on jig winners back in the day and bass casters, so it's a lot harder than the 40-pound guys here, that's for sure. But you learn your lesson after a while of doing that, that's for sure. Lost my first spoon there. Yeah, yeah. I will say this unique butterfly is going to be a pain. We had such good luck. Like every time we went somewhere, it was just like instantly so far. We got the brown, the bullfin, the bluegill, What was the other thing? The Florida Gar. So this is the only thing that's gave us a problem. Honestly, probably the hardest unique here, or hardest fish to get here, in my opinion. The tarpon once in a while can be a pain, but not too bad. Especially if you got the buzz bait, it's not bad and you can cast out far. Oh, I've seen some really small, freaking unique largemouths come out today in this lobby. Um, it was took my spoon, didn't even get to say goodbye. Yeah. Actually, cat, right where we are right now, I for lost my first X series frog. So I feel your pain. I was using a jig winner, I forgot that the gar hit here on it, and it hit my gar hit it and my uni gar and just smoked it. I got a fight for a few seconds to know it was the unique. Seen it pop out, and then it mauled it. Didn't realize blue crab was sick boat fishing. Oh yeah. Oh man, you Chris, when you get used to it, you will love it, man. Blue crab is absolutely a blast. There is good spots to get off though. You don't have to boat fish. It just happens to be a good one to do it on. Oh, there's a gar. Yeah, I seen him spawn. You can see him down there. Ah, he ran. Jerk! You get back here, you put this minnow in your mouth, and you get in my fish net. How's it going, Darren? We had a little pep talk with a gar there. That guy did a whole bunch of stuff at once there. Oh, Bassmaster 3 grew or 1. Oh, God, yeah, that's why. Yeah, you definitely should do your bass stuff while you're here. It only gives you floral line, but still, if you're gonna do it, might as well here. Instantly hit and then ran, and now we got another guy getting interested. The minnows are attracting attention. Hopefully this guy stays. That'd be nice. Looks like he is too. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't know how big he is. It's hard to tell. Fish on. He's not very big. Kinda didn't look big in the water either, but I think he's like 6 pounds probably. Oh, jeez. It's like I know. Alright, the shrimp pool slowed down, but there could be a good one coming at some point. That guard just ran. Come on. I don't know why, but I can't get into boat fishing again except for Skyline Fjord. That was nice, but I hate boat fishing besides that. What, Chris? Yeah, you. Blue crab is a good place for it. Alright, you gonna take? Don't get hooked in the lily pads. All right, he's gonna bite. All right, fish on. Uh, maybe a trophy, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that's a smaller trophy. Alright, so now, like, really, we should only have uniques left, I think, here, besides maybe a couple common. Park boat, set up rot sand. That would have been nice if it was a uni. But we already got the uni gar. We're here for the uni peacock. But again, this is the last peak of this. We're gonna go switch it up after this. We'll come back to the peacock. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing a channel cat, actually. That one's not too bad to do. We can knock that one out quick. Channel cat, and then we'll go after the snook, probably. Sometimes when they slow down like this, it's absolutely a-okay, because, like you said, that's a lot of times when your unique is coming when it slows down like this. Particularly fish like this one, where there's just so many fish going after it, you almost need them to bite up, you jerk. Of course. Everything hit at the same time. Let's just double check this guy. Nope, none of these are great, but we'll take their money. I'm also going to throw one over there, because that's also a good uni spot as well. I like that one too. Oh. Well, crap. Get a branch. Drop down that one. Get that one. That one to the right should go off pretty quick. And it did. Okay, well, that checks out. Whew. I have more luck, you're right, when you're red marker and bobber minnow. Yeah, I just depends on what it is. I'll mix it up a little bit, but yeah. It's a farther cast, so that's why I have a tendency to not use it as much. There's one. A lot of times, if the one of them ain't working, it seems like the other one is. But again, what? We're up 30,000 already? That's not bad at all. Well, he thought about it. What's going on over there, fishy fishy? Don't act all big and bad if you aren't. Tuck it back in a little bit. Oh, our minnow's getting attacked. Is he gonna stay? Yeah. Oh, the other one's on too. We don't want to let this off its agar, so I know it's gonna be a problem if it gets off. This guy's causing all sorts of commotion over here. Yeah, we are. But we're gonna only fish this peak once we get to probably about 7. We're gonna switch it up, go for something else. There's too many things to go for here. We can just come back to it. It's not like it doesn't make us money anyway, so. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that other bobber. How's it going, Giuseppe? He lost that fish, didn't he? Yeah. The guy in front of me was fighting something and he lost it. Alright, we'll throw back out. I said we'll just finish up this little peak and we're going to move on to some other stuff. How Ruth said for me? Oh, it doesn't bother me. Do you like the new campaign mission for World of Warships Legends? If you talk about the new ship, I haven't seen much of it yet, so I don't know. Had an interesting game in Atlanta. That'll be coming out because Atlanta's going to be in the shop next week again. Alright, once 7 hits, we'll move on to another one. Wait, I think it's 7, right? I could be wrong. Let me check. We'll check on our next fish when the peak kind of comes down. Is there any news on a new map coming? No, not currently, no. It's a Legends battleship from England. Yeah. Well, I do know what they are. There's that, the Italian destroyer, and then the Russian light cruiser. I know what's coming. But I didn't get a good look at it. Okay. That one. Another Gar, it looks like. Not a very good one, but. Ye old net is getting full. Or is filling up again. We'll do like another 5 minutes here, and then we'll switch. Oh, wrong one. Oh, there we go. I think it's your smoke break soon. Actually, we just did one not too long ago. Yeah. Alright, let's grab this one. Never played the ship. Is the game worth it starting now or two behind? It's not bad. You just gotta be careful you don't spend a bunch of money on it. That's really your biggest thing. Hmm. Alright. That spot slowed down way quicker than I thought it would. Alright, I think next fish we move here, guys, to the next spot. Oh, there's a guy going after it. Will he keep stay? Looks like it. Looks like it. We'll see if he's good or not. I couldn't tell. He looked small, but he was angled towards me, so I don't know. Yep, sure was. Sure was. Let's flip over to back over to here. Uh, hmm. We could go 2 O's. We'll drop that off. We don't really need that right now. Cut bait. Oh, I forgot how deep it was here. Let's go 60 and then we'll just see. And then on this pole, we'll go bass. I don't remember if this is too deep. Nope. Let's find our depth here, guys. 72 deep. We're playing on PS5 Pro. Liz. Where do you cast to catch a monster tarpon? All as far out as you can get. As far out as you can get. I like the struggle boss. Yeah, that you might like it then. It's fun. Back to Fishing Planet. Oh god, yeah, Toro, yeah. Alright, let's see. Drop at 80. Are we good at 80? Okay, 80's still good. Alright, let's go max depth. Alright, so you're somewhere between 80 and 100. We'll just go with 80 then. That'll work. 80. Let's do it. $80. And then, oh, we already got one on. That was rough. Alright. Oh, we had another one on too. So we'll do 80 on that mark so I remember. Oh, 60. I already had 60 on it. 80. We'll update it to 80 because now we kind of know the depth of it. And then 2.0. And then we'll do that. And we'll actually, yeah, we'll just channel. Two all 60-inch. Alright, give me a second here. Let me write that down. Number 2.0. A 60-inch down. Cut bait. Some of these are real easy to catch. Like, let's see here. Then we got. Oh, okay. So now what do we gotta go after? Schnook. This'll be good. This'll be good. Hmm. For poops and giggles, I want to try a shad. And then we'll throw out poles on large minnows out there as well. Oh, I gotta get the picture of the channel. Some of these are real. I mean, like some of them, there's no. In fact, we already caught a couple channels earlier. But some of them aren't even really worth like catch them once, move on, right? Like they're not worth sitting there. Let's see the marker. Wait, it took cut bait? We'll do one on cut bait and one on we'll do one on cut bait, and we're definitely going up to a 4-0 though. We'll do cut bait, one on cut bait, one on minnows. Alright, before we go on to big fish, let's go have a cigarette quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. We gotta change our depth on these though. Go back down to 20. I don't know if huge cut bait will work on the snook. The small does, but I would assume so. But we might also get occasional drum. I don't like it. They're not really out there. That's not a good spot for drum, obviously, but they'll still maybe hit out there once in a while. Oh, we should go to the second peak. And we don't have a lot to fill in our bag, so oh, one took it already? Really? Oh, well, it's not a bad fish. Jeepers. I might try some more large cut bait out here then and test the cut bait. Hmm. Yeah, this isn't a awful fish. I think it's in a 20 some 30 round, 20 or 30 range. Oh, I seen him come out of the water, but I didn't get a good look at him. This fish isn't messing around, man. Wow, this fish is not messing around. Might be a hair better than I thought. Oh, and the other one's going off too. Trophy, yep. 20 to 30 pound. We were right on the money there. So it does seem like they like cut bait. This one isn't nearly as good. How much are them guys worth? A fair amount of XP, I guess, though, for these poles. Alright, are we going to be able to get our shad out this time? Game, are you going to let us? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm starting to see that cut bait might be a thing for them things. I originally brought the large cut bait because the red drums obviously are gonna really like that. But ooh, my line is wearing out on this pole. Oh, you know, I kind of want to try a medium spoon on this. We'll do the shad for a little bit. Let me just take a look at them again. Yeah, as I say, oh, crankbaits also. Oh, you know what? We ain't got to use a crankbait in a while. Uh, it's too heavy. How much too heavy? Oh, it's only 2 ounces. We'll be fine. Alright, it's gonna be right on the bottom end. And oh no, come up a little bit. The red drum will be pretty easy. We won't have much problems with the red drum. put something on that one. Another trophy, maybe? He's not really fighting that good. It might be a common. Yeah, common. Yeah, there's one right there. That white mark there, and then there's one white mark over to the right over there. Honestly, it seems like that they're kind of liking the cut bait more than I thought, to be honest. I don't remember them liking the cut bait this crazy. Let's get ready to take cut bait again. Oh, okay, maybe. I would say at least trophy. This might be a unique here. Must have a video about it. Share information. Oh yeah, we redo all the videos. I'm redoing all of them as we go through, retesting everything. If you have a buzz bait here, though, a buzz bait in nymph works really good for these things. Yeah, this might be our unique. That'll fill us up too. This fish is gonna fill us up for sure. Yeah, this guy is not messing around. The minnow is sitting out there more than I thought it would. Yep. Alright, we're gonna update that mark. Four 20-inch. Oh, we got right on their snook. Oh, that one's getting ready to take two. Will this see if it takes? Yeah, it did. Oh, wrong pole. I'm gonna try to catch that one again, just to double check that. cut bait. Also buzz bait, nymph. Okay. And then he's kind of a small unique, but that's okay. We'll get another one of you guys. And then we have to go to the next day because we're full. Ooh, gaff top sale. Ooh, I like that one. This one's going to be a real interesting one, guys, here. Let me switch spawn points to get that back out. Let's flip back over. 22. I can't wait. 22. Jesus. So that would already be what? 4 levels at level 18? I think that would be 37. I'll have to look. For this guy, there's a few ways we can get this guy. We could do a nymph on a lure. Oh, shrimps work for him too. Oh, I forgot about that. Or the craw. We'll do one on shrimps, one on cut bait. How big do they get? Eat? Yeah, we could stick with the 3-0 or the 4-0. We'll do small cut bait and shrimps. And depth. 60. On this pole, we're going to run a jig head and a nymph. This guy can be a challenge sometimes, but a lot of times I used to struggle with him, and now I don't struggle as much as I used to. This is something I come back and catch once in a while. Oh. And then we'll just drop this guy out. It doesn't really matter. It's anywhere out in front of the dock. You can even catch him on the left side over here, too. And we'll go out a little farther. Maybe not, because we already got a fish on. There's a trophy. How's it going, random? If I get to catch a stream, what soft bait would be good for brown bullhead in the Everglades? Worms probably. I'd do a worm or a shad. But it's gonna be kind of tough. Um, wait, where's the other pole? Oh, they're right on top of each other. Okay. Yeah, buzzbait and nymph work really good. Remember though, we're on the Back to Basics series. We don't have a buzzbait yet. Otherwise, that Schnook probably would have come out in one or two casts as well. That buzzbait and nymph works really good for them. May have to change this line eventually. I've been meaning to take Commander bottom rods to here, or Blue Crab, or see if you can't save on new spots you wouldn't reach any other way. Yeah. Or, was it the Majesties? They could do like 400, almost 500 with the right one. Alright, I wanted to try that, but we'll try a few more casts, but we'll put the craw on in a minute. Yeah, it's definitely there. We just need the unique now. This is actually what I used to get them on, was a nymph. This pink nymph. I had to rebuy it again because it had been so long. Believe it or not, I know this isn't that hard of a fish to catch. The gas tail was actually one of my last ones I ever needed. The unique here. Really? You can't buy with Bitcoin? Yeah, you could, but because the black one is almost as good as the acid one anyway, I'm gonna hold off on it. I don't think it would be a purchase at this point that'd be really worth it. I think you're better off. At this point, you're better off to buy that walker. There's a half-ounce perch walker that's a better option than in my opinion, than the buzzbait. Because you're gonna get the black buzzbait. We're gonna get it in 4 levels, so buying something for a ton of bait coins when you can get the half-ounce walker for 3, I think that's a better option. Alright, let's grab that. They're biting, we just need the uni now. How are these guys on value? Not ideal. Not ideal. I never really, I guess, paid for or pay attention to that. That's crazy. These are not ideal. They're not worth a whole lot. Well, I think in real life, these are pretty easy to catch. Oh, that was a big hit. How's it going, Dave? Been watching those Farm Simulator videos and love them. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate that. That's been a really fun series. I recorded a little bit ahead. There's some interesting stuff coming out. Definitely. We're gonna have a lot of a bunch of animals here soon. You guys are gonna see a couple videos with animals, some fields. There's a whole lot of shenanigans involved coming up on that series. Alright, let's grab this. The uni is hard unless you get the buzzbait. Oh man, I know it sounds dumb real, but I get them a lot on the nymph. I know that sounds stupid, but I get them on the nymph more than I get them on anything else. Although he is being a little bit of a jerk. But we got the trophies out right away, so I mean it's just a matter of getting the unique now. I was going LDS. Yeah, I'm real. The value is absolute garbage on them, yeah. Okay. You know you want it, Gaps Tail Uni. I kind of want to see what hit this nymph all the way out there. Not gonna lie. That might have been a tarpon. Little snook here, I think. Money is money. I'm telling you though, we had that one really big hit. That felt like a tarpon hit. It was cool to see this thing get in like that. Oh, 1 second. We'll drop it down now because it's definitely not tarpon here. That close. Let's see if we'll get the Gaff's tail. Now in closer. Oh, you jerk. That might have been him too. Alright. Outside of the butterfly though, Pete. No. Oh, I wanted that to be up high in the water. It's okay, we'll leave it middle. Let's see what happens. Okay, we'll let it drop now. What are you? You any good? Ooh, a third trophy? I didn't know there was 3 here. Ooh, I have to remember that. Oh, and something hit this while we were... Oh, I didn't realize that something was on there when I put it in. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't think I had that on my mark that there's 3. I normally mark it if it's more than 2 trophies. So if you wonder, guys, what I'm doing, from 200 to 100, I'm going for fish out farther that are bigger, like Chinook and tarpon. And then up close, I get to 100, I'm just dropping it down for the... Because once you get to like 70, you can get this gaff tail. Sometimes farther, but I don't think I've really ever got it at like, 70 or 80 out from the dock. How's it going, Duck? Alright, let's cast out. Okay, let's switch to lower in the water. After some unique groupers from your video. Oh, nice. Yeah, the grouper can be a... Sometimes it comes out right away, otherwise you got a little bit. But grouper, that one's a fun one to go after, because no matter what, you're getting some money in XP, that's for sure. Nailed 2 monster missions on the zombie bait now. Nice. Oh, we're a little high in the water here. Let me switch over to the craw for a little bit. Mix it up. What craw is it? Is it the 4? Yeah, it's a 4. I don't know if I have that one available yet. We'll look. We do. Okay. When the nymph doesn't work, it seems like the craw works pretty well. So. We get him first cast. Yep, first cast on the craw. Good old faithful. Remark that one. Near bottom. Update that one, get rid of that one. Uh, 4-0. Oh, near bottom. Craw. And then also shrimp. Sorry guys, I'm just updating my notebook. Yeah, that guy wasn't too bad at all. I just wanted to get him on a nymph like the old days. Alright, and then so now we have, what was it, golden? I think it's golden shiner time. Wait, is it golden shiner time? It is golden shiner time. Oh, it's golden shiner time. How's it going, Alan? Have you tried Ultimate Fishing Simulator 1 and 2? They have a map editor. Oh, that'd be cool. Hell with the Donkey Kong coins, that's what they call it. It's the Danish Kron, I think, but Donkey Kong coins, that's what I thought when I seen it. Awkward, level 46, trying to farm blue crab. Oh yeah. Alright, we're in the, listen, we're in a good fish right now, right? There's a golden shiner. This should not be hard, but let's enjoy it. Golden shiner. We'll go small hooks. We could get some other stuff while we're here. I'm not too overly worried. Let's put that on for right now. What else could we get here while they're there? Oh yeah, Oscar. We'll probably get a bluegill just because they like to be butt heads. You know what? We'll put a 4 on. Back up a little bit. You want to talk about money and XP. That golden shiner money, you don't even know. Oh, of course it's going to do that. I hate when it does that. Boy, I will be thrilled when we get rid of this rod stand. Alright, and in the meantime, we're going to check out for stuff. Oh, never mind, we already got a fish on. Oh, it's a monster. You know, I don't remember last time I caught the golden shiner here. Ah, will you quit? Oh, and it took and I mishit. God, I hate when it does that. Stinking. We'll have to move the rod stand in a minute here. I want to get it back farther. Catch up and chat in a second here, guys. I'm planning on making a Florida canal map. Level 69 Fishing Planet, but I don't play anymore. The grind is impossible to deal with. Ultimate Fishing Planet is way more enjoyable. Feels like, oh god, yeah. Well, honestly, they added daily missions now, and there's so much XP that it's crazy. Nobody struggles anymore with XP. If you do, it's on you now. It's you don't even need much time to fish. Yeah, let's pull them both up. That way we can back up even a little bit more, maybe. Maybe not that far. It's too much at my ankles. There we go. If you fish in the wrong, oh god, how's it going, Grizzly? Grizzly with the slug comment. Ooh, trophy Oscar. Um, yeah, but they'll take marshmallows too. Yeah. Alright, let's. I gotta remark that one. Number 4. Oh, Oscar. Number 4. 20-inch. Also marshmallow. Okay. We already got the bluegill. Give me 1 second. Probably try to catch him again on bluegill too, or on marshmallows. The thing with marshmallows is not everybody brings them everywhere though. For oh, marshmallows. Or let's see, 20. Um, there we go. Golden Shiners is trying to be elusive. Got up 9 levels since daily missions come out. Nice. Hey, what are you up to today, buddy? Wow, we have continuously seen some awful largemouths out of this today. Holy moly. You guys seen the largemouths? I'm afraid to catch it. Mine was 11, but I'm afraid to catch a largemouth right now. Remember when Dave kicked your butt? Oh, or Chris. I don't remember nothing. Oh shoot! I got a fish on over here. Let me grab this fish. Come on. We'll see if that bass stays on. It's a monster, guys. It's a monster. I try getting back to the bass. There it is. The one and only, the golden shiner. You don't even know. Look at that money in XP. Five whole XP. Not 4.5 or 4, but 5. And $18. You can't make that up. Uh, 20-inch. That just happened. Cannot catch a single common northern for you daily. A northern pike? How'd you level up so fast? Just playing the game, I guess. Let's grab this out. And what do we have? Ooh, let's go, you know what? Let's catch another largemouth quick. It's been a minute. Let's go back over. We'll put on worm 2. I need 3 at northern pike. I'm using a spoon at emerald, and all I've caught is young. Do you have to catch it at emerald? Because emerald's not a good spot for them. I don't know where else. I'm new to the game. Level 26. White moose would be better. Yeah, for sure white moose would be better than that. Oh, I should throw the jig winner back out. I'm being dumb. Yeah, it's killing XP off of that. Yeah, let's go jig winner. Heck, actually, canal would even be better. Wait, they only might get to young, actually, there. Fish on. You're on mobile, so no daily missions yet? Oh, got ya. And, well, I think the chain pike are better. The chain pickerel are better than the walleye. I'd much rather fish a chain pickerel. Um, Would you prefer Congo or Kaija for grinding? Kaija. It's actually not even that close. With the right setup, Kaija can hold its own against any map right now still, even Maldives or Norway. A lot of times when you're talking about XP grinds and stuff, not only is it not kind of irrelevant because it's not really a good way to play the game, but it's all up to the person as well. You've done better at Congo. I'm about to level up to go to Kaija. I'm level 70 and getting a level every day. That's not bad. So XG. Normally, you guys can ask anybody in chat. I don't really get too all about myself ever. But I've caught more XP than anybody else has ever caught in 1 week by twice the amount. You look at your leaderboards, I've caught 160 some million in 1 week before. That's twice more than anybody else has ever done. I did it at Kaija. Nobody's ever even got half the XP as me in 1 week. Fishing Lumber, they gave us a free DLC called Delaware Bay. It's pretty cool. You fish on the docks. Do you have a guide for that on your channel? Absolutely. It's let me see if I can find it quick. Give me a second. View. And I never get like almighty, but definitely when I say it's a good XP spot, for sure. Most. Let me type that in. See if I can find the link. There we go. I found it. Give me a sec. Get back over here. There. And you can see in the video I'm not even messing with it. You can check. You can look at the leaderboard. You can look at the current leaderboards. What was a good XP spot? I missed it. Just trolling. If you, what place are you talking about? LDS. Oh, you're level 46. I honestly, I would be doing your missions and all that. Farming XP and missions is not, or farming for XP and money is overrated. It's outdated way of playing it. You should be doing your missions, your XP, or missions. Sorry, your fish species list. Work on that stuff. I know everybody wants to level up quick. Just do your daily missions. Just do daily missions and all that. You'll get there. There's no rush. People worry too quick about getting leveled up. Now the next thing is people are gonna, now that Fishing Planet put the new XP missions in, now people will be complaining about how they have no money because they're switching lakes for the XP missions. Are you done
Yeah.
already?
Yeah, I told them I'm leaving.
Wait, have we not got the unique actually over here yet? What in the world? Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have a quick cigarette, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Um, Surprised the largemouth has taken so much longer. Well, we already caught one. I just want to catch you again for fun, to be honest. I think there he is. Otherwise, that's a good trophy. Don't you get off, you jerk. Forgot the recovery's slow on this pole, so once in a while you'll lose one on here. Oh, I think this might be a trophy. 160 in a week is insane. Props to you. Yeah, I actually went from... I had enough XP to go from level 1... Here, I'll look after this before I say it, because I don't want to say incorrect accuracy. I have a level chart that I have in my menu I can look at quick. I'll do that. Are you a little unique or a big trophy? I don't know what you are. Big trophy. Alright, give me a second. Let me look at my menu. So that's enough XP to go from... Where is it? Oh, I accidentally clipped off of it. Give me a second. That's enough XP. I could go... So in that 1 week, you guys... I would had enough XP from to go to level 1 to 110 almost twice. Not quite, obviously, but 1.5 times. We'll say 1.5. is enough XP to go 1 to 100 2.5 times. Or, yeah, I think 2.5 times. I get some people think XP is hard, and they might not have a lot of time. But when you fish a fair amount and you get used to the game, and you sometimes what people do and they can't understand why they don't do well is a few things. Sometimes people will listen to 90% of a video, but they'll miss a little bit, and sometimes that little bit that you miss can be huge. Also, the more you practice stuff, the better you get at it. I If I did that again now, I could hit 200 million XP in 1 week. I know that sounds crazy to you guys, but I could. I learned a lot during that 1 week, and I was faster at the end of it. And now I kind of sound like a dick right now, but I'm not trying to. It's one thing that I show that you can grind XP really easy if you know what you're doing. But it's also not a good thing to do in the game because you're wasting your time. Like, the one thing if I could get people to understand in this game, leveling up is fun and all that, right? But you don't need to level up fast. This game we're playing naturally right now. And on the Back to Basics series right now, we're playing without like DLC gear. We're playing just naturally the normal levels. And by the time we're at Everglades, even just doing it fast like I've been doing it, we already have enough XP for 37. And we're not even staying and farming or fishing or getting the XP from the missions, so do that on my account. There's no need to. There's so much fun to have in the game just by doing missions and fish species. Everybody wants to race to level up nowadays, and you forget the process of having the game in the first place. To be honest, you should be enjoying the game. If you got the game to beat it in 5 minutes, that really isn't fun. Like, my generation, so I'm about 40. My generation and younger, a lot of people get too much into that instant gratification. I want stuff now. I want stuff now. When in reality, it's much much more fulfilling when you take the time to get it done. And that's not a knock. I'm talking about my generation too, but my generation started it, and it went to the younger generation. So it's just not good. It's a bad thing to get into. Jeez, did we get another big trophy, or is this a little unique? This can't be a little unique, or another big trophy. I thought we already got 4, right? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, man. Trying to pull him back over here now. This might be a unique, actually. It's not fighting as hard as I thought, remember, on a jig winner. Yeah, this is a unique. Get away from that side. Come over here, buddy. Okay, give me a second. Let me just type down the notes quick on this. Near the bottom. Pretty much the easiest, one of the easiest uniques to get in the game. What I think we may do, guys, is I might try to do another stream later tonight, actually. So I might save the rest of the fish for later night. We still got peacock bass, red drum, tarpon, red ear sunfish, and trophy warmouth. I think what we'll do, what's my PV largemouth? I think it's 12.4. I will look quick. Because I have yet to eat today, and it's already 2 in the afternoon, and I do have to do a few things, but I think I might stream again later. But let's see what the PB. I see how good my memory is. I think it's 12.4, but I caught it a long time ago. 12.4. 12.4, caught it 3 years ago. I guess. Well, I must have had another 12.4 10 years ago. Because I remember having one too as well, even farther back than that. Well, for you guys watching, make sure you guys have the notifications on. I'll probably, more than likely, stream again later today. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you folks next time.